Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope you all are well and so sorry for moving it to Monday night. But next week onwards we will be back on schedule and we will resume our Saturday night lives again. So I'm gonna ensure that everyone's in. So give me a moment and I'll get. Awesome. So, how have you all been? How has November been? The energies are pretty interesting. Things are still getting challenging. There's still intense moments. Some of y'all are feeling extremely tired, lethargic. Some of y'all are like, nothing is moving, experiencing stagnancy. Some are like, you are losing everything that you've got, like your luck is dwindling. So I've been hearing so much from so many of y'all. So that's why I thought today's topic would be a good one, and we can discuss the awakening traits of a divine masculine and what to look out for. So, guys, tell me that you guys are here so that I know you guys are watching. And then we can start. Throw in your hellos. Hello, Tammy. Lovely to see you. Say hello to Arya too. Oh, so happy to see you guys. Been a while, and yes. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes until more of you all join me, and I'll also be doing live channeling um, at the end of our discourse. So I think a lot of y'all are getting ready for. I think tomorrow is voting, right, in the US. So any of y'all are prepping for the US elections. All right, energetically, it's been really, really tough and intense. So much has been going on. For lack of a better word, it's just pure pain for some, suffering. It is quite the last couple of weeks especially has been very, very crucial, very dense, very stagnant. A lot of hopelessness energies are being released. Many of y'all are trying to navigate through your purpose, your calling, trying to figure out where you stand in the journey. So all of that has been coming up as well. In fact, many of you all are questioning, what is the very essence of this journey? Why are you where you guys are? And all of that sort is coming to air. And many of y'all are also wondering, where is this all going to go? Are things going to change? Is 2025 going to be better? What is going to happen? And so the collective is experiencing major transformation at the moment, intense purging, a lot is going on. It's just so much is going on, a lot of downloads, a lot of releasing, a lot of clearing, a lot. So you might find yourself going through an emotional roller coaster, and it's all in the energies, especially with the recent new moon, which was very, very strong. Many of y'all might have felt that push, and a lot of y'all, what I'm tapping from the collective is energies of missing. Many of y'all are missing your divine counterpart, wondering what they're doing. A lot of pain. Symbolically, it's very, very, it's such a intense period, and many of y'all are just trying to figure out what would be the next course of action, what to do. So a lot of questions are lingering around. Some of y'all are wondering, hey, when is this, when am I ever going to get a solution, when are things going to get better, What should I do? So, guys, I don't know why things are. Oops. Hi, Christina. I was not able to see your comment. So lovely to see you. Yes, so all of that is going on. So it is quite an intense period. So please take care of yourselves, drink heaps of water. Um, Connect with nature. If you can spend time with nature, it'll be good. Salt baths are great, saging your environment. So this is a period of deep cleanse as well, cleanse, release. So November has started off with a huge push, so many of y'all are feeling it, that intense push in your journey. You're just feeling all that internal and external tremble, and trying to just figure out, hey, what it is that you guys are going through, what it is that you're trying to learn, like what is the purpose of it all. And for some, the whole spiritual journey in itself is a huge question mark, like what is a spiritual journey. So with all these existential questions coming in, it is a good time to self reflect, and to think about everything that you have done, everything that you have experienced in your life, how far you have come. It's also important to applaud yourself for coming this far in this journey, because journey in itself, it's tough, and with everything that's going on, it's just so important to stay grounded and to show yourself so much self-love. Also, many of y'all are also experiencing intense weather changes. Some of y'all are wondering, hey, what it is. Like in every aspect, you guys are being challenged, questioned, like so much is going on. And when is it all going to come to a place of peace and prosperity? When am I even going to get breathing space? So all sorts of things are coming up. So with that, do you guys have any questions? Do you have any comments about the current energies? Please share them before I delve right into topic. And also anything that comes up, like if you guys want to share what you have been going through, what are the things that has been affecting you lately. This is the time to share as well. And and yeah, so yes. So as I was saying, it's an intense period, so a lot is going on. So in terms of downloads as well, many of y'all may feel like every single day you're just awakening to like new knowledge, feeling much more. Some of you all may be gaining answers for what you've been seeking, like questions that have been in your mind for a long time. You're waking up with answers. So this is a crucial period to just look within, connect to God, and keep on connecting and keep on praying. And this is so important because you are developing this you're developing strength and purpose in your life through this. And further to it, you would also notice that with everything that is happening, you are also being guided by the universe. There's this constant nudge from the universe to tell you, hey, things are going to get better, everything will flow in rhythm, and things like that. And energetically, like I said, it's just everything, it's everything all at once. It's like unpredictable things coming in, unexpected twists and turns, and it has been like that since I would say since July in itself. So April to July it was a kind of a challenging period, and then July till now has been like double challenging. So in fact, since April in itself, this whole year has been very, very, very intense. A lot of twists, a lot of turns. Many of y'all may just be trying to find your footing. Many changes, changes after changes, and so it's kind of a whirlwind of things that are just happening constantly, and you're just trying to be like, hey, what do I do? So that's what's going on. So guys, share with me, how have you all been feeling? Have you all also been feeling this huge energy hit, feeling very tired, feeling like so much is going on energetically, a lot of fatigue, a lot of tiredness? Do share what is going on. And hello, Samantha. Samantha says hi to everyone. Chris is saying, when is the energy going to shift and settle a bit? It's incredibly intense. Yes, it is going to go on for at least a couple more days. And next week onwards, like after the um let me give you guys a rough date. After the 14th, 15th, mid-November, things will start to settle a little bit. So it's going to be very, very, very intense. And Samantha is saying it's been rough here. It has been. It's been so rough. It's been so intense. It's been like, it's just pure pain, suffering, um, tiredness, fatigue, uncertainty. It's like everything all at once. Like literally, you guys are just being like tested in every way possible. And it's like no matter what you guys do, you feel like you are finding yourself back in a loop. You're just going around and round and round, and you're back to square one. So that's how it feels like, with all the energies that's happening. It's also like no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you feel like you are back to square one. And it's like, and there's also been, oh, finally I'm seeing all the comments. Tammy says, it's been too long, love hearing your voice. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Hi, Ves. Vet says, hi, Vash. It's been rough for me and my dear. Makeup and breakup constantly have enough. Yes, that's how it has been. Heba is like, how would one know they're on a twin flame journey? I read a lot about it, but I don't know why. I've got doubts. Or you can always get it confirmed through the Agashik records. Yes, it is really like it has just been so intense. It's like full of challenges, full of full of everything, like like I was saying, it's like everything is happening all at once. Guys, show me that you guys are here, throw in some reactions so that others can join in as well, and then I can start the discourse, and then after that live channeling will follow. So energetically it's really, really tough. Hopefully, hopefully what I am foreseeing at the moment is that mid-November onwards you will start to feel more energetically at peace. These chaotic energies would shift and you will start to feel more centered, grounded. You will also start to, for some of you all, you have already started feeling closer to your divine counterpart. Many of you all are dreaming about your DMs. Somehow you just feel closer energetically, especially if you have been in separation for a very long time. You may feel like finally you guys are getting back together. So that is a very, very beautiful and very beautiful and intense dreams to have, and take them as signs as well. It's a sign that your divine counterpart is coming back, and this time things will start to get better and better. I'm also picking up on certain energetic shifts, because this period is about internal and external clearing. So, the best way to look at it would be to focus inward more and realize that with spiritual changes going in, with all of the energies being up there, and how it's affecting you and your journey, and how, no matter what direction you go, no matter what you feel, it's like you are trying to find that sweet spot, of sweet spot of trying to find a place of peace, and also to find a place of, in fact, for many, because the energies have been so rough, what you guys are seeking is just peace, to find this spot of peace so that you guys can, breathe. So, guys, throw in some of the comments and tell me, how is it? Becca is saying he's back. Wonder what will happen. Things will be good, Becca. Things will. So, like I was saying, so many of y'all might be dreaming about your divine counterparts. You guys might be feeling like, you know, change is in the air, because that's what's happening. You guys would be feeling this intense shift that is ongoing. You guys might also be feeling um, immense change in your journey, and with that you guys would also feel like, okay, finally it makes sense to what is going on. And with that, I would say that things will shift. Next week onwards, you will start to feel more relief. Things will be less chaotic. You'll feel much more at peace. Becca is saying my energy has shifted a lot. That feels good, like a lot of growth. Yes, so the last couple of months have been periods of deep and intense growth for a lot of you. So a lot. Christina is saying I've been feeling pulled to inner child healing. Yes, that is true as well. Yeah, that's good, Christina, that you are being pulled to inner child healing. So, guys, truly, this is a period, connect to your inner child, and if you feel the pull to get some healing done, guys can always, connect within, and also, this is a period where you can look deeper into your shadows to release. So, yes, your inner child, shadows, connecting deeper, looking into your chakras, all this. Yeah, so this is definitely a deep and intense period where any kind of healing will be very, very helpful. So, yes, Christina says that too. Just healing in general, yes. Becca is saying, I've had a rough week from the weekend to today, feeling like I just need 5 days alone, which is impossible right now. Or I hope you get your your me time, Becca. Yes. So, guys, if you guys are interested in a healing, you guys can check out my websites. I've got some recommendations up here, but this is a crucial period to get healings done, and it will be really, really helpful in your spiritual path. I will definitely recommend the karma containment device removal, because that can really, really help you shift to a higher state of energy, so that you won't be caught in this illusory trap of life. So that is something that I will highly, highly recommend. A good chakra reset, inner child healing as well, shadow work, all this will come in very, very handy. So do check out my website, do check out some of my recommendations, because this can be a very helpful period. Like any kind of healing you do, it will be just amplified. And especially with the 1111 portal coming up, which I'm going to post really soon. Yes, so it will definitely be very helpful. All right, with that, I'm going to delve right into topic. I think I've got a good number of you all here. Oh, Heba says it's 7:07 a.m. Oh, that is an angel number. All right, with that, so, today we're going to talk about the awakening divine masculine. Last week we spoke about the wounded divine masculine. So, this week we're going to talk about the awakening divine masculine and signs to look out for. Firstly, you would feel it within. There is a shift with your divine counterparts energies. You will start to feel incredible amounts of peace, and you will start to feel like, hey, there is not much of anxiousness around. So that is sign number one, that your DM is awakening. Also, if you are close to your DM, in proximity, you're able to see him, or get some kind of information, you will notice many changes in his physical habits. If he used to be workaholic, if he used to be constantly on the rush, you will notice that he's much more living in the moment. So these are some of the signs to show that, hey, he's actually awakening. Also, the communication from your DM might not be immediate, but you will have this inkling like he's going to communicate with you. So you will actually find signs that he's going to reach out to you soon. Further to it, you will also feel like you have released a lot and you have healed a lot, because you guys are also mirroring each other in that aspect. So, with that, you will feel a deeper sense of purpose and peace. Another thing is, if you again get to see your DM, you will see that there's lesser stress, on his face, literally, and you'll also feel like you'll just feel like his 3D self is coming back to you. And it's all in the energy. So you will be seeing a lot of signs, you'll be dreaming about your divine counterpart, you will be sensing a deeper sense of like deja vu, like it's like just coming back. So these are some of the signs. So Becca is saying, yet mine reached out a week ago after 3 months, no contact. This last time, what a process. Yes, definitely it is. So another big sign is that you will notice like things are aligning in your life. Like all the chaos will start to clear up, and you'll be like, hey, things in my life is going with the flow. I just feel a shift. and you won't be feeling so much of your divine masculine's anxiousness. So then you're like, hey, now my DM is more connected. 5D visitation. So that's another thing that will come up. You will be seeing more and more of your DM in 5D. So, heightened telepathy, you might be feeling him, hearing your voice. For some of you all, you'll literally be like seeing your divine counterpart, like a hologram, So that's how powerful and intense it will be. You'll also notice your DM sending you a lot of love and support, and this will give you this deeper sense of connection. And followed by that, you would be remembering a lot of your soul history, either via dreams. You might also be connecting with, like, for example, you go to a certain place, you may be like, hey, this place, there's something there. So it could be a feeling that you're getting about the future or about the past. Let me read some comments. Heba is saying, seeing his name everywhere. Yes, that can happen too. Becca is saying, Amen. So ready for this. Things are coming together, trying not to need it all to happen now, breathing into patience. Um, Christina is saying, what about if you smell his scent out of nowhere? Yes, that is another huge sign as well. You literally smell his perfume. You'll feel like he's physically there. So that is a huge sign. And some of you might even feel his touch. You'll be like, how is this even possible? But it is possible. That's how so smell is a huge part. Like smelling is sent out of nowhere suddenly, and you just know this is your DM. So it could be a perfume that he uses, or it's just him. You just smell him. And so, what is actually happening on an energetic level is that when he awakens, parts of him is energetically being open to many parts of the connection and his overall spiritual growth as well. So, in a way, it's like this radar within him is awake now and he's much more aware. So, just like how you are smelling him, he would also be smelling you, recognizing your scent. So, in a way, all of your class senses are awakening along with him as well. So his scent, his touch. So you might suddenly feel like a tap on your shoulder. You might wake up feeling like he's laying next to you. So what is actually happening is energetically, you guys are meeting each other. You are spending time with each other. And your 3D physical self is recognizing more and more of what's happening. So that's the beauty, with the connection. And the awakening DM is also very peaceful. You won't be feeling those intense, chaotic, in the past, especially when your DM was in an wounded state or an unawakened state. You would have felt a lot of overthinking, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. So that will slowly start to disappear. So that in itself is very much a huge sign that, hey, finally. And a very important point to note is just because he awakens, it's not like he's going to come to you immediately and be like, hey, let's get married. It is a process after that. So it's like you have to think about it like he wakes up. He suddenly wakes up for a dream, and it takes a while to understand what is going on. So give him the time needed for him to process what is going on, and let him discover and make the connections himself, because if anything is rushed, he might again go back to that position of becoming asleep again. So it's a very very sensitive period initially, especially when he's awakening, in the initial stages. So Chris is like deep wound healing happening here, loads of internal conflict like brain fog and loss of focus, and yet I feel complete trust that I'm fine. Yes, you may be tapping onto some of your DM's energies as well, Chris, and also, with the overall collective healing that is happening for a lot right now. So yes, it's just intense. So recognizing signs that your DM is awakening can be quite, it can be truly helpful, because it will kind of give you a path. It will give you more clarity on what's going on in the journey. Oops. Guys, am I freezing a lot? Let me know. I think I'm like going in and out. Oops. All right. Okay, I think I'm back on. Guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know so that I know that I'm still here. All right. Oh, hello, Kayla. Good to see you. All right, perfect. So I see you guys, more and more of y'all back in, which is good. No worries, Kayla. No worries at all. Okay, perfect. You can hear me. I feel